Hi everyone, welcome back to Inspo English. In my previous video, I was trying to explain the concept of direct speech and indirect speech. That is, what is direct speech and indirect speech. Today, let's analyze a sentence and see the process of changing a sentence in direct speech to indirect speech. Understand that a sentence to be converted into indirect speech will have two parts. It can be divided into two. The first part, the part that contains the reporting verb, and the second part, the part to be reported, that is direct speech, and that is marked by double inverted commas.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
You said reporting verb. Could you please explain what is a reporting verb?
Sure. It's a very relevant question. Let me repeat what I said right now. A sentence to be reported can be divided into two. The part which contains a reporting verb and the part to be reported, given in inverted commas. See, I have written a sentence here. Sajan said, I went to Kochi. This sentence can be divided into two. The first part is Sajan said. Here we have a subject and a verb. Okay. And in the second part, we have a sentence in inverted commas, and that is the part to be reported. So, as I said, the first part consisting of a subject and a verb is called the main clause of the sentence. We can say like that. And the verb in that part is said to be the reporting verb.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
In that case, can we use the reporting verb said in all type of sentences?
No. That's not correct. In all the different types of sentences, we have a different choice. Okay, in the case of this sentence, Sajan said, this is a statement, and so here the reporting verb said is perfectly alright. So this is a statement. Okay, but we have other types of sentences. For example, we have questions. WH questions and yes or no questions. Can you just say a sentence? I mean a question?
Yes, let me try. The teacher said, why do you sleep in the class?
Sure. Very good sentence. Okay. The teacher said, why do you sleep in the class? Okay, this is a question, so naturally we have to use a question mark at the end. The teacher said, why do you sleep in the class? Here see, the reporting verb that you used is said, but it's a question, so it's not proper. We have to use a different reporting verb. So let's come to that. I told you there are two types of questions. One is WH question and the other one is yes or no question. Okay. In both the cases, we can use, so two types of questions, I repeat, okay. Both the questions, we can use the reporting verb asked or inquired. Okay. Normal questions, everywhere you can use asked. Sometimes the question may be in the form of an inquiry, a query. For example, Arun said, what time does the train arrive? What time does the train arrive? Here it's actually an inquiry. So we can use the reporting verb inquired. Okay, in other cases you can use asked. Then we have other types of sentences like commands. Okay, commands. And you know this comes under the head imperatives. Commands, first one is command, second one request, third one entreaty. Okay, in the case of commands, you can use the reporting verb commanded, not, there are two M's, I mean double M there, commanded. Then request, we can use, even in the case of a command, you can use the reporting verb ordered. Okay, ordered, it's a choice. And here, of course, you can use requested. And third one, entreaty. I'm not sure whether the term is very familiar to you. I used it in my third video, okay, on types of sentences. When you get time, of course, you can go back and see that video once and come to direct and indirect speech. It will be very clear to you. So requested and entreaty. Entreaty means an earnest request. Entreaty is a term that we use for the language that we use in our prayers. So we can use entreated. First choice can be to report an entreaty is entreated, or you can even use prayed. Okay, an entreaty is an earnest request. So you can use, if you want, you can use earnestly requested. These are the two choices that you can use. Earnestly requested. And the last and the final one is, it's exclamatory sentences. Exclamatory sentences, you can very well use the reporting verb exclaimed. Okay, the tourist exclaimed, what a beautiful sight it is. What a beautiful sight it was. What a beautiful sight it was. Okay, exclamatory. Exclamatory sentences, the reporting verb is exclaimed. So I think the idea is very clear. Can I recollect and wind it up? Okay, Sergeant said, I went to Kochi. This is a statement, so the reporting verb that can be used is said or stated. I said, you can use even stated. Okay, a choice for said. Then in the case of questions, you can use asked or inquired. Then imperatives, commands, requests and entry. For commands, we use commanded or ordered. For requests, we can use requested. For entreaty, we can use entreated, prayed or earnestly requested. And for exclamatory sentences, we can use exclaimed. I think it's very clear to you. I will be back with another video very soon. This is only the first part of the process of converting direct speech into indirect speech. Now we have to connect these two parts. That is the first part and the second part. And the next video will be naturally on the connectives. How to link the first part that contains the reporting verb and part to be reported, and that is given in inverted commas. Till then, goodbye and thank you.